date is the 13th of June 2026. I'm building, so basically, I want people to, I'm building a company in UK. But today I've joined my government. So, so the first company in UK, but the first compound. So you can bring people from, near the southeastern region to the United Kingdom. So that's the way they stay. So you have first compound and you'll be living in the compound, but you'll be, in the compound, but you're gonna be living in living quarters in the compound. So today I'll be just drawing some of the things I envision for 30 minutes and I move on. So so I'll be building a compound here. This book is very important. This shit not so important. So what do I mean? Um, I already started my dreams and aspirations. What I want to do in my life, but the foundation is the compound. And today I will be building something. I'll be drawing the light gunner framework. So this will be video be about 30 minutes. The light gunner framework, then something else. Wait, even my sharpener is missing. But I'm tired of this this B pencil. The B. So let me get started here. So basically, after research, so this is my last video. I did this. Sweat, tears, and blood. This is Civil Deceivable. Then I designed this weapon. It's got a foregrip, another additional back grip. This is a grip that can go here. You attach it here. So I'm trying to design an extension for this. Yeah. So this is a muzzle. This is a barrel. This is a full grip magazine. Which is full grip, but you're gonna have the external magazine there. But you're gonna have a drum magazine here. External magazine is a drum magazine. Let me write down properly, but this is a drum magazine that goes here. So I'm trying to find drum magazines, type of drum magazines, and find out how to integrate it in the back here. Mm. Let me find the drum magazine. Drum magazine, SMG. Yeah, yeah. So this is here. Oh, this is a very good idea of a drum magazine, but also something that pushes against uh Hemigon. Let me show you what I'm looking at, guys. So this is my inspirations here. I could just draw any drum magazine, but I'm trying to find the 6.8 millimeter drum magazine because it's SMG 6.8 millimeter. 6.8 millimeter drum magazine. So this is a armor protection. They have armor protection when it's 6.8. See, man is supposed to be behind, not to the side, because you have to weigh the gun down, but kicks to the back, it prevents the recoil. Muscle flip, which is no, basically it's called burst. Burst fire. No, burst fire. It's not the word. So the idea of this is that if you shoot this gun, you're shooting it, and the recoil can't kick up. It only kicks backwards because there's so much weight on it, and the weight will be pulling it down. So they find the SG Tactical, SGM Tactical, what quality called. But this is a drum magazine. I can have two sets here. This one's a very good one here. So you slide in the middle, and you get two sides on the SMG, but you can just have a grip there. So this is what I want. So let me draw it now. My head's itching. This is what I need. See it in perspective, because these magazines are really always in perspective. But this, yes, this is what I'm saying. This is going to look. We can detach it. So you can attach it. You can detach it. So it's attachment. It's attachment. So it's a big attachment. But also, you see, so behind my own behind the gun. So let me just draw it behind. Let me draw my gun and draw it behind. So if I put it here like this, then draw it here. It's gonna tear off. Maybe I shouldn't draw it. So let me try and practice draw it. Let me practice draw it. So practice draw will be here, be like this. I want it in perspective. So basically, it looks like this. That's it front facing. My second space, so you have to attach it. So this is a cinema. So you're gonna have a ellipse. So this is basically a part of this. Here, this is my first attempt. So this is the wheel. Let me find the base. Put it for this. Yes. So this the gum, looks like this, but this is drum mags here. So it's as the recoil, as the muscle flip goes up, your your this is holding it down. You can also rest it. You can be a tripod too. So you can actually switch to a tripod. So you can attach it to a tripod. So you can do a tripod. Or we can bring together or bipod. I like this idea. Kind of forgot that we can have a bipod. So the idea is to replace the actual animation with resources. So let me try and draw it properly. So one minute is a ruler. Yeah. So I'm trying to. Smaller, because they were smaller. To look at it, it's coming nicely, but it doesn't look like drum mags here. It's going close to how it looks. So, I'm trying to sell my store, my business. But I don't know I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna write articles and post it. It's basically a portfolio website. My obnexus.org, www.obnexus.org. So let me show you. So you have a double-edged sword. It looks like this. This is what it looks like so far, but it's not good enough. So let me try to design it properly. Nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. See, basically, when you fire this gun, you are firing it from the side, but the oh, it doesn't make any sense because if I'm holding the gun one side, it has to be smaller because unless I have to put my hand through something, you know. So will this be protruding backwards and will be pushing against this weight here, which connects to this somehow. You see what I'm saying? So the drum mag is basically attached to the bottom, but it's upside down. So that's the idea. So if I put it here, I cannot put my hand there. So but the site can be here. So it can take up all this space here, here maximum, but it cannot go past here because I won't be able to shoot it right or left. But if I aim it, if I aim like this, or maybe drum mags the at the front, it's basically drum mags at the external magazine cartridge socket. Yeah, this is not gonna carry a drum mag. No, nah. He has to carry something else. He has to carry a magazine, something else. But the cartridge socket, I call it a cartridge socket. So maybe it's a standard magazine, but I'm trying to design it properly. So the idea of this gun is a light machine gun, but it's kind of the basically my planning is done. So basically I've designed something that goes that fits into that slot, little slot. You know, but hangs on this. So this is a critical component. Mamma me. So I can design a drum max that just hangs there, and it's upside down drum mag, so it can be upside down. So let me try and draw an upside down drum mag now. And then we basically attachment. So basically, it takes the middle, hooks in here, goes both ends, cycles, and you have to put this back and you lock it in place. So basically, it goes fits on top. So that's the idea there. So that's the drum mag there. So this is the gun I'm designing. But it'll be kind of weird, it seems kind of fictional because drum mags are normally, but this is very good design because it's upside down because it feeds in more with gravity. So gravity does the work for you. So it feeds in, you can't get an easy jam, can't be jumped easily because gravity, you know, can't cause easy jump. So let me try and design that actually. So here I have same frame, same frame, zoomed in, and I have this here. So it will be, I'm not a national treasure. No, she call me ever call me a national treasure in their life because I'm not from the UK. I'm from Nigeria. Call me Nigeria's national treasure. Nigeria's national treasure. So see how it looks now. It's never complete. So so you socket, you connect it, you push it in, and it locks in place. Well, these are like drum mags, so it can just be even my regular magazines, but it connects like a socket, so it's jams, it locks in place. It locks in place, not just in jam. So it locks in place. So if I make this drum mag upside down, or make a regular upside down magazine, basically I'm saying that you can take any kind of magazine, but it's upside down. It's upside down. So let me measure this and draw it. Let me make this. This is you're gonna lock it in. This is 3 meters. 3 meters. Make it 8 meters. 9 meters. 9 meters will be here. This is 2 meters, 1.5 meters. Make it 9 meters wide. This is 4 meters. Make it eight. Make it 12 meters. 12 millimeters. 12 centimeters. Okay, basically my alarm is going. My alarm is going. What's my timer? Clock. 4. 9 minutes. Keep on a 15-minute timer. So this is a redraw. So I'm now reporting from automatic timer. So if I have the drum out upside down, because basically it's being pushed down by the gravity, and pushed up so it doesn't flip up. The more it flips up, this one holds it down. So that's what I get. It flips up and it holds it down. So you have to. I'm looking for kind of design that's kind of a. Oh, this is a good design. But if it's a socket, it connects. So put it here, push it in. Alan Walker is live in 30 minutes. Oh, my connection. Okay, so let me try to use this gun. Yeah. So this is a cartridge. Um, Basically, it's gonna have a slit down here. Let me do a side projection plan. So let me try to redo it on the side. This is correct drawing. Okay, so this is like a framework. Uh, what for? It's not a race song. If I am under a bit, if I have it rounded, okay, either how would that feel sense? So I to just flip it to the feet. So basically, um, yeah, okay, okay, no, not this music, not this music, not this music. Please love money. I love money too. Let's do this properly. I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna be shooting these people. No way. Let me not make a mistake, actually. Let me draw this here. And let's because of shoot. Shoot the most. So I finished my plan. Now let me do my actual drawing. I got 29 minutes to do it. Okay, let's do it. So I said for this, which is 4 meters, we do 12 meters. How many meters? And we get the mouse of the Bible, magazine. That's different. Um, okay. It shows if it's 5 times 3 is wow, it's 3. Some studies. Absolutely, it's gonna be like it's all dry, so I don't want to finish it. It's the gun I'm designing for them. Mm. Mm. Over. Yeah. Let me go check this. Oh, mhm. Assim, basically, I just interesting. This is gone. Mhm. Crossing, and these kids are crossing. It's just it's just changing. Okay, so basically, this is what going so far with it. It's never even a bad thing anymore. Let me show you what I mean. The 4%, it's a full. It's gonna be a long TikTok explaining how this works. So this is how it looks now. This is the back of the gun, by the way. But it's not detailed enough. So this is the ROM mag. Yeah. Let me try to complete it here. ROM mag here. Let me try to complete it. It's quite sensitive. 1 hour. No pressure now. The time. If I connect it from the back, we pushed in. Let me raise this. Yeah. And okay, so this is the idea here. Let's go to the other side. Wasn't it? Was doing it. How to put this on? Right. So But sorry, I'm drunk. LMG drum mags. It's a box. It's just a one component. Gee, okay. So basically, I'm looking at drum mags now. It's past 1 hour, so I have to stop the stream now. Uh, so far, so bad. Not so bad. Travel into my TikTok.